Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Um, this is my second video. Um, kind of nervous. Go follow the TikTok and go watch the Twitch. Also, shout out Boots 906. We started this whole thing together. Thought it would just be fun since we graduate. But anyways, let's get into it. This is autism test on Roblox. As you can see, 30 questions, roughly 5 minutes. Yeah, that's about it. Let's just get started. How do you feel at a party with people you don't know well? To be honest, I don't really like parties. And I don't really like, I don't know, certain vibes people give off. Depends, but I'll say a bit uncomfortable. When someone is talking to you, do you find it hard to maintain eye contact? No, I do not. Do you find it hard to understand sarcasm or jokes? No, I do not. How do you prefer to spend your free time? I usually stay by myself a lot. And I don't know, I play video games, I listen to music, and I sleep, to be honest. I'm kind of boring. Otherwise, I usually just hang out with my friends and cousins. So I'll say mix of both equally. Alright, bro. I don't think they believe me, but it's true. Do you struggle to understand how others are feeling? I'd say sometimes, because depending on the person, they can hide it better than others. How do you feel about loud or unexpected noises? They don't bother me. Like, I don't care. Like, I'll get scared. Like, because it's obviously unexpected. I'm gonna jump a little bit, but I don't care. Do certain textures of clothing or food bother you intensely? Yes. I do not. Alright. I do not like steak or I don't know, certain meats because the texture, and they're super chewy. I don't really like that, so I don't really get those. Yeah. So I'll say some textures are very bothersome. Hold on. I gotta put this in a do not disturb mode. How do you feel about bright lights or busy visual environments? I'll say it's not a problem at all. Do you notice small details that others seem to miss? Um, Not really. Sometimes, so I'll just say I don't know, emotions. Yeah. Anything else? No. So I'll say sometimes, depending on what it is. Oh my gosh, dude, get this out of here. Does background noise make it hard to concentrate? A little. Like if I'm trying to study or do homework and there's just a bunch of background noise, it gets really annoying really quick. So yeah. Oh my god, dude. How do you feel when you Oh my gosh. How do you feel when your daily routine is unexpectedly changed? Not really. I don't really care. I would say I'm mildly annoyed because it's my routine. I don't know. Oh my god, guys, chill with the jump scares. Do you have specific rituals or routines you need to follow? Um, yeah. you prefer to know plans well in advance? Yes. I'm not the planner, but I like plans. When things don't go to according to plan, how do you react? I roll with it. I'm a chill guy. Do you have an intense specific interest you spend a lot of time on? No, I do not. I have hobbies. You find it hard to be interested in topics that don't appeal to you? Well, obviously, I mean, like, if I don't like it, why would I try to get interested in it? I'll say it's pretty hard. I'll say somewhat difficult. When you discover a new interest, how deep do you go? Not really to like surface level. Do you find small talk difficult or pointless? No, I enjoy small talk actually. Do you ever say things that accidentally offend people? Sometimes. Say rarely. Do you prefer written communication over speaking? Well, I do both because, like, obviously we speak in person, but when like we can't see each other, I like texting or like writing, whatever. No preference, I'd say. Do you rehearse conversations in your head? No. I don't really need to finish that one. That was an easy question. Do you repeat certain movements or sounds when stressed or happy? No. Do you find it exhausting to socialize even when you enjoy it? Kinda, yeah. A little bit. Oh no. Clicked the wrong one, guys. Oh my gosh. Whatever. Do you take instructions or rules very literally? I use common sense. Do you find it hard to go with the flow in group settings? Not at all. Do you think in pictures or very concrete little ways? Literal ways? Um, no, not really. Do you find it easier to focus intensely on one thing than multitask? I'll say multitasking is actually, I guess, it did scare me a little bit. But back to the question, do you find it easier to focus intensely on one thing? I mean, it's easier to focus on one thing, obviously, but doing a few things at once gets it way done faster. So I do just one thing. Do you notice patterns in things others seem to overlook? Sometimes. Last question, guys. Do you find it hard to understand unwritten social rules? I don't really know a lot. Like thinking about it, but like I don't know, it's just natural, I guess. I don't know. I'll say that they come natural. Oh, this is the last question. When given too many choices, how do you feel? Like enjoy having options. Yeah. Oh no, this is dumb. Yo, this is a scam. All right. Oh my gosh. I'll just skip it. Get it over with. What? Yo, this game's a scam. I would not recommend playing this unless you have time to wait. Alright guys, this game is capping. I'm not autistic at all. Yeah, basically, I'll say this game's a little bit of a scam, and it just sucks overall. I don't mind it, but I would not recommend playing it unless you have like 10 minutes to spare for results, and if you want a false thing. So yeah, anyways, thank you for watching.